The sankalpa is shaped carefully. As mentioned above, it's stated positively. It doesn't argue with the mind. It's phrased as it is present reality. Not because we're pretending, but because this kind of formulation speaks directly to the subconsciousness, to the subconscious. When we repeat a sankalpa quietly, once in the morning, once in the evening for 1 minute, something interesting happens. Resistance can show up. Fear can show up. Doubt can show up. And that's not a problem. On the contrary, this is a sign that the sankalpa is reaching the right depth. Because the sankalpa doesn't override resistance, it reveals it. It makes us aware of what still needs to change or to be addressed. Not so that we can force ourselves forward, but so we can live in a way that actually supports who we want to become or what we want to call into our lives. These days, you often hear you need to live your goals as if they have already come true. Be the person you want to become. Fake it until you make it. There's a truth in this, but it's often misunderstood. Sankalpa was never about pretending or performing a better version of ourselves, performing a better version of yourself. It was about alignment. It quietly asks the nervous system to notice, where does my life not yet match this truth? And then it waits. This is also where the Bhagavad Gita offers an important correction. In the Gita, liberation doesn't come from fulfilling every wish. It comes when the mind no longer needs to project fulfillment into the future. When all sankalpas or longings, wishes, and mental projections fall quiet, freedom is revealed. So the sankalpa is not meant to be practiced forever. It's a skillful means, a bridge. We use sankalpa while we're still behaving in the old ways, even when we know they don't really serve us anymore. Once your behavior changes, once you've become that person in real life, the sankalpa has done what it needs to do. A scary sankalpa is often a good one, because it usually touches something real, something that matters, something close to the heart's true desire. Not a wish to become someone else, but a willingness to stop living against ourselves. Sankalpa doesn't force transformation. It patiently re-educates the subconscious mind, not by pressure, not by pretending, but by repetition, honesty, and presence, until behavior, identity, and inner truth slowly begin to match. And when that happens, the need for sankalpa itself begins to dissolve.